What's going on, everybody? Joshua here with Chopy Tech, and JBL was kind enough to send out the JBL Pulse 2 for review and purposes, and this is one of my favorite speakers that I've ever used, and yeah, probably my most favorite speaker I've ever used. So this review will be mostly positives, as I can't really think of many negatives to say about this review. And just judging by the light show, it is a very cool speaker indeed, and I have really enjoyed using it. So without further ado, let's talk about the JBL Pulse 2 and why this is probably one of the most unique speakers I have ever used. So the JBL Pulse 2 delivers some amazing sound quality and an amazing form factor. Now, it is a bit large, but it doesn't really bother me too much because I mainly use this speaker at home. Now, it has a nice rubber-like material on the top and the bottom, so you don't have to worry about them getting ruined. And I just like this speaker for its overall look and design, as the speaker grill has these nice LEDs in here that are allowed to be changed multiple colors with their JBL Connect app. The JBL Connect app basically allows you to change and customize the LEDs on the JBL Pulse 2, just like the Devoom Aura box does. Now, the JBL Pulse 2, as I said, it delivers some amazing sound quality, and I have to say one of my favorite parts about this speaker is the bass. Now, this bass on this speaker is killer, and I have really enjoyed listening to this speaker at high volume with high bass level songs, as when you were listening to the speaker with high bass level songs, basically this here is pulsing, like the name implies, up and down, like booming basically, and it's really, really cool, and it is definitely one of the most unique speakers I have ever owned. Now, it has this color sensor prism thing on the back, but I haven't exactly figured out how to use it properly in my time that I've had it for almost a month now. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but I do plan on researching it. But the color prism thing for like determining what color you have doesn't really bother me, as I like the patterns that JBL has in their Connect app, and I have no complaints without the color prism part of this Pulse speaker. Now, this Pulse speaker here has 10 hours of battery life that JBL claims, and I have to say that they are pretty accurate. I've only had to charge it a couple times since I've had it, and it's been about a month since I've had it, so I have no complaints there. And it charges via micro USB, so it's very easy for you to charge, and they come with a nice charging cable and plug, and the USB cable is removable from the plug, so if you ever broke the one they come with, then you can replace it and don't have to replace the power outlet jack, like the AC adapter for the wall. So that's a huge plus. And 10 hours of battery life, it lives up to that. 10 hours of battery life, maybe 9 hours of battery life. I listen to this thing a lot. I put it on full volume. I listen to high bass songs, like I said. So yeah, about 9 to 10 hours of battery life, and I've really, really liked using it for battery life, and this has been my main squeeze for audio over the past month when I'm listening to Pandora or just listening to my favorite song, Stressed Out. Jacqueline from Nothing But Tech, you know what I'm talking about. We talk about that on Periscope all the time. But this is just an amazing speaker. And one more thing that I'd like to mention about this is that splash proof is great for like summer. So if you have this by the pool, say, and it gets wet from the pool, you have no worries because this is splash proof. You can kind of like get it a little bit wet and it won't bother the speaker's internals and ruin it. So that's really neat. And it also has an audio input, so this way you can plug your phone in without Bluetooth capabilities for a more reliable connection. And speaking of Bluetooth, the Bluetooth connectivity, I wasn't really impressed with it myself. The Bluetooth connectivity didn't go as far as I expected it to. It didn't go as far as some of the other speakers I've tested out. So you have to keep this close with your phone if you want to listen to music, or else you'll get a crackly breaking up kind of noise, and it will just get staticky and broken up in the audio department. So I wasn't a huge fan of the range that the Bluetooth had on this speaker. But other than that, I have to say I really enjoyed using the speaker for the time that I've had it, for about a month. And yeah, huge thanks to JBL for sending this product out to me to do a review of. They deliver some really high quality sound in this speaker, and they also make other speakers. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you liked it, definitely leave a thumbs up down below, as it helps the channel out a lot. If you like this speaker, I'll probably leave a link in the description below. Just hopefully I don't forget, as I'm filming this very late at night. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace, everyone.